Aquarius, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia, here to do a musician's reading for November 2021. So I hope you guys are all staying safe, doing well. I'm going to start with the Archangel and Crystal Gemstone card, and it's the Tree Agate. Are you a tree hugger or activist? Take time to sit beneath a tree and connect with the qualities of its firmly planted roots, its ability to flex and bend in a storm, and its amazing power of growth. Remember your roots, and yet always remember how much you can grow to reach great heights. So basically, it's telling me that you can weather any storm here, Aquarius. So no matter how heavy the storm gets, you can get through it. You need to connect with nature though, connect with a tree, and it's going to give you your personal power for growth in your music. And remember to go back to your roots, how you first started your music. It's going to play an important role in your music when things go back to some sort of normality. Now I have an affirmation, which we'll say at the end of the reading. So I'm going to start with the Moon card, which is a significator card here, and I always choose this for all types of musicians. You can be an artist as far as painting for music. You may do banners, you may do make CDs, anything connected with music in general. It could be you play an instrument. So what I'm feeling from your reading here, Aquarius, is that the timing I'm getting is between when Mercury and Jupiter trine, and it's taking place on the 1st of November, and it'll be between when Venus and Capricorn or the entry of the Sun enters into Sagittarius. I'm feeling, I think that's between the 1st and the 19th of November. So Aquarius, I feel you're deeply tied to your emotions, and this is about challenges that you've been going through emotionally. There's a deep desire to be happy in your music, and you'll have a sudden consciousness of something. Something's going to come up in your thoughts. It's like the aha moment. Now we'll look at what have you been putting into your music of late, and maybe you felt stuck in some way, or you've been looking at long-term goals. I feel like you've been laying foundations in your music, despite of whatever setbacks or tricky situations you found yourself in. You've remained steadfast in your choices. So something is giving you strength this month, and the stability to keep focused on your desires, especially in this changing world we've got. So there's some sort of strength that's coming to you. Whatever this idea is that's coming up in your consciousness is going to help you get through it. Now, what inspires your best work? And we have the Mountain. So maybe struggles that you're able to overcome. You found a way around it. You found a way over your problems. And you're also very persistent of human nature. So let's see what else we've got. And what your music inspires in others, we have the Sun. So you seem to be a source of light to others, to your followers, to your fellow musicians, but you not only bring happiness and hope to others. So you inspire people in that respect. Now, we've got a message from your muse, which is usually a passed on musician or someone that's still alive today. And we've got Bruce Springsteen that's come through. Now, Bruce Springsteen is definitely alive and born in the United States in 1949. He was raised in the redneck Badlands of New Jersey, and he has always spoken up for history's leftovers. The loser in the promised land of plenty, the refugees from the American nightmare of violence and decline. The blighted landscape of his songs is the territory of his own insecure hard-scrapable early life. Springsteen is engaged in a lifelong heroic attempt to salvage meaning from a collapsing world where emotion is the only answer to stalled existence. His songs and epic live performances are filled with energy, a generosity of spirit, and an intoxicating combination of grand gesture, doomed romanticism, high-octane melodrama, and windswept bombast. So I feel this is a message that you've been going through, like the changes of the wind, like Bruce Springsteen. Now, he's also got another message for you, or another 2 or 3, 4 messages perhaps. So we're going to look at the attitude. And he's saying there will always be magic even on the darkest nights. So maybe he's saying here, don't give up during hard times, because the things are hardest right before they get better. So you've got to hit rock bottom first before things start to climb. And that's what you've been doing. Now this is for the collective, so it may resonate with you, it may not. Now the lifestyle to take on is, may your mistakes, like your sins, be your own. So maybe he's telling you not to blame others for something that you've done, because you can follow others and be easily led in life, but you have a choice here. Now the inspiration is follow the river, but keep your eyes on the sea. So maybe he's telling you to go with the flow, but keep your eye on the big picture in this card. So he's also got a message, and it is a scythe. So something that was cut off and that you're trying to harvest. Maybe whatever's been cut off was done without letting your emotions enter in the factor, but this is about harvesting, a time to reap rewards of your past actions. Now you need to go back to your roots, like the first card, Trio Gate, said. And you must take stock of what you have accomplished so far, self-judgment and reckoning. Now we must look backward to understand what we can best do to move forward and learn from what we have completed. So it's like this Trio Gate is saying, go back to your roots. Remember your roots. Okay, so you need to get out in nature, maybe hug a tree. It's going to give you the power again to do what you need to do. Now under the deck we have the woman. So there seems to be an obstacle to security and settling down your roots. You want to find pleasure in safety and a happy security in your music. Now something's blocked you or blocked your happiness, Aquarius, and it was difficult to find happiness again after an ending that did not bring happiness to you. Now it could have been related to a woman, or a woman's coming into your life. Could be a Capricorn or a Leo. Now there is an affirmation for you under the deck, and it's Archangel Thuriel. Now Archangel Thuriel is bringing messages and connections with nature and animal healing. So maybe spend some time out with animals. They do have messages for you. And maybe your favourite tree, just give it a hug. You'll feel the difference in your power and your zest for life again. So the earth is my mother. I am one with all that is. I am connected with the sacred energy of the trees, plants, shrubs, vines, and smaller vegetation. I embrace the sunshine as well as the rain. I am in balance with all life, and definitely you are embracing the sunshine. So, you know, things that may have been making you stuck in the past is definitely, you're going to get that sunshine back in your life to inspire others. So that's all I have for you guys. Please stay safe, and God bless to all. Bye for now.